Hello everyone, so we're back now with some more Dragon Age Origins, so let's get off and see what these guys here are doing.
Well, look what we have here. A couple of Haramont's little lackeys. Let's show them who's king!
More
Alright,
foes
so
approach!
then, time
Yes.
to kick these guys ass.
Very well. It will be done. Yes. Very well. Of course. As you said, it will be done. Very well.
Yeah.
Yes. Of course. It will be
You feel
done.
like
As you
it's
said.
going to be done, and he's like doing
Oh,
it, like,
well done.
I don't know. He's just weird. Well, I managed to wake up early one day so I can record some stuff. I woke up at like 8:30 this morning for you guys.
Care
Yeah.
to partake of
Oh, God.
Ogren's fine
Yeah, you guys
brew?
should be
It's
grateful
the
of that,
drink
you know.
of gods.
I get up early. I got up
Ale,
early
is it?
today just
And I
to
hope
record
it's
the majority of the
brewed
day because I've
hygienically.
got to go to work in a bit.
Of course, I
So,
may not know clean from
You
a
know,
beggar's
it's
ass
probably
when it
not
comes
going to
to
be an
most
all-day
things,
recording. It's going
but
to
I
probably be
don't
till
mess
about
around
2.
with my ale.
Very well, let's have a taste.
Well,
Very
well.
well.
It's a lot today.
As you said.
Now
More color, earthy flavor, slightly sweet, just a hint of
Chilling.
toastiness.
tonight, because I wanted to wake up first. You know, I wanted to get myself a little bit more
Very
woken
well.
up. Yeah. So I just decided to I worked 2 hours myself. Actually, let me check. Yeah.
Cloves! Ha ha! By the stone, you're a lady after my own heart. If I weren't buckled in this armor, I'd take you around
Okay.
the corner and, well, you know.
I
Give
pre-ordered
me
Dragon Age
more ale.
Inquisition like a week ago. I think it was a week ago. So I'm hyped for that game, like
Very
I've said
well.
a million times.
As you said.
My most anticipated
Yes.
game of 2014 overall. Not my most anticipated of all time. Metal Gear Solid 4. No, 5.
You want to die, do
Looking forward to
you?
Dragon Age.
Yes.
Inquisition, it should be a load of fun. Yeah, they described the threat like one of the better characters. It was like a tiny video interview that really good. In his interview from E3 2014, the guy said that the danger is a lot worse than the blight, which I thought it would probably be about even. I don't know. I never really thought much about
These
how
are vile
dangerous
and
it would be.
tainted creatures.
You know, apart from you know, just that it was dangerous, but apparently it's very dangerous. And he said, like, what was he said? It was like potentially world-ending threat, which in this case it wasn't exactly a world-ending threat. It was close. I guess it was. It would eventually, if Dark Storm were able to spread, but it was sort of
It
like
will
this
be done.
country.
Of course. As you said. Yes. It will be done.
You know,
Very
but it was a
well.
country. That was
Of course.
really,
As you said.
whereas in Dragon Age Inquisition, the whole world is like on the edge, which is, makes it more epic. And someone died. Oh, no one died.
Direct me.
No one even died. Then. Something on my screen. Oh, it was wind. He's not dead. I don't know. He's not even dead, and I'm stuck. I'll probably touch wind this side on the gen.
Of course. Yes. It will be
Oi,
done.
you come here. Come here.
As you say.
That's
Of
not gonna
course.
work,
It will be done. Very
Cut
well.
this sword down.
Watch out!
Alright.
It will be done.
I'm gonna go and deal with this.
It will be done. As you said, it will be done. Yes. As you said. Very well.
Oh, and he's dead.
Will be done.
Wolfram killed him.
Yes, very well. As you say.
So, okay, he's dead. There's one room left. I'll let someone else deal with that. Okay. I'm planning on starting the recording of a new LP today as well. When I say like a new LP, I mean an LP for the very, very, very far future. Well, not the very far future, but the far future. You know, I am going back to 3 LPs, maybe 4. Probably going to be 3 at this point. I'm going to say for now I might try for 3 because I kind of made the mistake of, as a YouTuber, it was sort of like a lesson I learned, not to have too many LPs on at once. I mean, yeah, I did sort of go overboard with the LPs. I literally just went more. And then I got to the fact that I just couldn't record them all. I didn't have the time. I probably would have the time to record 3 at once. You know, it's all difficult. I mean, I have cancelled Morrowind now. I mean, I can't get back around to it. I don't even know if I'll ever be able to get back to even recording it. I mean, it was a 4 LP. It was running at 12 frames per second on my PC or something like that, which is just not good enough quality. And, you know, I just haven't got the time either to go back to it, and I think it'd be better to do other games than Morrowind. I might go back to Morrowind one day if I get, like, a better PC, you know, and all that sort of thing. So I might one day get back around to it, but I can't see myself getting back to it. As I think about the plan on starting or whatever day it comes out, I might try to do that sort of thing, you know. Pre-record LP. I mean, if I feel like LPing a game, I'll LP a game. So I'll do that, but I don't have to necessarily record it. No, not record it. Upload it. You know.
Darkspawn, beware!
As soon as I record it, or even close, I could just. I feel like doing I'm gonna give an example that I like doing PS5. So, well, usually. So if I, for example, say I'm going to say a game that I'll never, ever record LP. Say if I wanted to, let's play iPad. Then I just sort of, you know, instead of uploading it straight away,
as you say,
I'd wait for a while. I'd record it. I'd leave. I'd run it. I'd record it. I'd leave it. Sort of in my leave it in there. Then eventually when I want time to upload it, when I have no LP in that schedule, I'll upload it. I think that is a good use. So that way I can really, you know, instead of having to just go, okay, I need a new LP, I need to start recording this new LP, let's go. And then just go wham and do it all. Then it really just gives me the chance to, you know, put a little, just have some recorded, or even all of an LP recorded. Especially right now when I've got those violent, hated creatures. It's going to be a good time to record LP.
yes, of course. Very well.
But I will be starting on a first person shooter because I have never done that before. That's one thing I've never done, not counting Fallout. I'm not counting Fallout because it's technically an RPG. Not come under first person. I think it comes under F. But it's not even you don't even require first person with it, do you? It's sort of an optional die.
Smashing time, won't we?
Yes. Oh, of course. It's sort of like an optional thing, isn't it? If you wanna do first person shooter, you can. If you don't, then you don't have to. You can do third person. I don't think anyone really does third person all that much. But yeah, I'm gonna start on a proper first person shooter because I haven't done that before. Not Call of Duty. Do not worry. I'm not. It's not even a common game. It's not even like a Battlefield standard. It's a reasonably old game. I'm not gonna do the whole series because it's not really a story continuing series, and also, you know, the sequel isn't quite amazing, and a lot of people don't like it. But the game I'm gonna do is really popular, and a lot of
Looks
people
like
got
the right way out.
really loved it. So
Orton
I am gonna
Won't be long
try
now.
to get through that game, and just to have a first-person shooter under the belt. Because obviously I want to get the different genres in. I think that's one of the things that I like. Well, I always wanted to do with my channel. Is I like to get in some different genres, like a lot of people do just RPGs, or just first-person shooters, or just, you know, racing games. But if I can sort of just make my channel different,
By the tits of my ancestors.
it makes it more
Orton
interesting for more people.
I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Bronca all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Check their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
What if Bronca and everyone died?
Well, aren't you a sodding bright spot today?
I know.
If everyone's dead, there'd be evidence of a major battle, wouldn't there? 300 or so dwarves don't just fade away.
Okay, let's get going.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, and Ogren didn't take too kindly to that, did he? Oh yeah, I've got some stuff Ogren can have, haven't I? Let me just... Or is it? It's all this stuff.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift!
There you go. He proves 34. He loves me now. Yeah, as I was saying, like, I've got, you know, obviously the different content I've got out. So, like, I've got the Fallout Iron Man LP, more hardcore, maybe makes it more interesting.
Oh, I'd give you
Something different, you know, if I die, the game's over. That makes it more different. I've got Skyrim, which is a full-on roleplay.
Preferably in the dark.
You know, a lot of people enjoy watching those.
I'm not sure I have the equipment.
Slower, more, you know, just entertaining in a way, where you're playing the game.
As you say, it will be done. As you say.
Then I've got here, stealth sort of genre, very story driven as well, and Dragon Age, which again, roleplay, but very story, get way, you know, story driven. And I've also got Nino 2 run over. Yes, I'm going to JRPG. So I've got different sort of, I think the only ones that sort of go together really, are in their similarities are Dragon Age and Skyrim, because they're both roleplay.
Drive these beasts off.
Both, you know,
Yes.
I've shaded my character, given my character a story.
It will be done.
So I guess it's story.
I shall do so.
So, you know, I guess they can kind of fairly similar. I do also plan on doing an interactive LP one day, but I don't have enough subscribers for that right now. When I get enough subscribers, one day, I will possibly do
As you say,
like of an RPG. Obviously, you know, it has to
as
be
you
able
say, of course.
I have no idea what game I'm going to do right now, but I mean, it's probably going to be years down the line. I want to do that. I need at least, you know, 20 active subs who watch, like, my videos to do that.
It will be done.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, there we go. It's already able to get stuff from him.
Yes. As you say, it will be done. As you say, it will
obviously, you know, they use stuff. Like, I'm sure the Frostbite engine is able to do much better, like one of the things we were talking about. This game is like, the engine that they used, it wasn't like amazing, it wasn't like a masterpiece that they could easily make brilliant things happen. They sort of really had to push the engine, and it was quite hard to use from what they usually used to say. With Frostbite, it's literally, you know, it's incredible. The engine's quite, like, I think it's quite a simple engine to use, really. I mean, it's got a lot of horsepower in it, so it probably, it makes them not having to push as much. Like, this engine they're using right now probably doesn't have as much horsepower. They're probably at this point looking on a new engine anyway, so they got Frostbite in, because there's no point making their own engine if they can use one that EA owns, really.
As you said,
right in front of them, they can use it.
Of
Extremely
course,
powerful.
it will be done.
Yes. They can use that, they don't need to make their own.
As you
Well, I
said,
wonder, Frostbite can do very basically anything on it. It's done the whole, first person shooter very well. It's done,
as you said,
like racing though. It's doing an open world RPG. It can do quite a lot, the engine.
no, I
gotta
cannot.
admit. It's been pretty good. I wonder what Frostbite 4 will be like. If it ever comes. I'm sure it will come eventually.
Is it time to squish something else?
It will be done. Of course. It will be done.
Sort of in a difficult position. It's trying to change it.
Very well. Yes.
Get advanced the whole battlefield.
As you say, yes. Of course, it will be done.
Yeah, but
Free while you can.
one of the problems with the
As you
console
say.
version of
Of
this
course.
game,
Let us end this quickly.
really why you that
It will
casual,
be done.
is to play
As
it
you
on a
say.
higher difficulty. You really need to play tactical, really, and the console version is the tactical side. Absolutely terrible.
No more.
You can't really use tactics very much in the game. Apart from really just tell your person to use this, use that, use that. You can't tell them where it really tells them advanced ways and view the battlefield properly like you would on PC. Which is why I play on casual, because I can't do the whole strategy element. And you need that, really. Who the hell is that? I will go and look in a minute. I'll check over there. Yeah, so I wish that they had better tactical elements in this game, but hopefully Dragon Age Inquisition will put that into consoles.
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it.
Who are you? What are you doing down here?
You've come to take my claim. You surfaces are all alike. Thieving scoundrels. Well, I found it first.
Bah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
Begone, you! You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you can only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
Really? Why would they do that?
It brings the taint, turns their brains to sewage, but it hides them from the Darkspawn.
Poor creature. Such are the lengths to which our survival instinct drives us.
It's my claim, not yours! Crunch your bones!
These beasts are surely dangerous.
Oh dear.
Yes, of course.
Oh, I'm frozen. I hate when you use it, and it becomes something, but it's already basically being like, you know, killing, and you have to use your entire attack. I know that will say, you know,
I've
to use,
defeated
like, to use an enemy that has full health,
It will be
but
done.
sometimes it's hard to, because you'll, those of your attacks might be attacking at once. And once you get around to like hitting it, they might have already taken the majority of its damage away. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end the part here. So thank you all for watching. I will see you in the next part. But we're going to go on and see this guy who's sort of screaming and shouting over the Darkspawn taint, what he's doing and who he is. So I'll see you all then.